Hi everyone, welcome. Can everyone hear me okay? Nice to see we got a conversation already going up there. Happy Friday to everyone and snow day for us here in Ontario. The snow is coming down and it looks so pretty out there. Just want to make sure everyone can hear me. If someone can give me a thumbs up. We had a bit of a sound issue yesterday. I think we're okay today, but I just want to be sure before I start rambling on. Welcome, and if you haven't yet said hello in the chat, please do so to claim your place and step forward. Awesome. Thank you, ladies. Fantastic. I am feeling pretty good today. Busy. Got the restaurant going today. We've got Friday and Saturdays takeout at the restaurant. If any of you are feeling hungry, oh my gosh, we have a really yummy special today. Potatoes au gratin. So it's the vegan version of the kind of like a scallop potatoes with a vegan cheese and a cashew cauliflower cream sauce. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Anyway, I'm dreaming of that for lunch or maybe for dinner later. And I also received my new Mistech bracelet. This bracelet is called Happy Pills. the idea behind the frequency, or not the idea, the frequency is serotonin. So if you know what serotonin is, happy chemicals in the brain, feel-good chemicals. So this bracelet, along with having the gemstones in it, is infused with the frequency of serotonin. And of course, I have my usual protection, my EMF protector here, protecting us from magnetic radiation and dirty electricity, etc., etc. Anyway, if you're interested, I will put that information in the show notes under the video later, because they're amazing products. I know some of you already have. Kitty just ordered one, and Marion, I think I would love to hear how you're doing with that one, Marion, how that's going. Anyway, so our focus today is on developing a deeper understanding of our spiritual quest and the idea of impermanence. Impermanence, changing, everything's changing, always, right? Every moment things are changing. So maybe thinking for a moment about a situation in your life where you have had perhaps a challenge with handling a situation, and what that meant for you. Sorry. Apologies. I forgot to turn my phone off here. Okay. Yeah, so if you can think of a situation in your life that, and you feel comfortable sharing in the chat, please do. All right. There we go. Okay. So we'll start with our 6 beautiful breaths. Pardon me. Sitting up nice and tall as you close your eyes and settle into your seat. Connecting with the grounding energy of the earth below. And just tuning in to the seat bones as you look for and maybe find your connection to the grounding energy of the earth below us. Just noticing that for a moment. Feeling equal weight between the 2 seat bones. And from that grounded connection, lengthening upward, tall through the crown of the head, softening the belly, softening the heart, keeping the waist nice and long for the lungs to breathe. Before we work with our soft belly breaths, let's take a moment and notice how we've shown up here. Taking a look at the physical body as a whole, noticing areas of the body where you may be feeling openness, feeling tension. Tuning into the mind, noticing the activity of the mind today. Is it busy? Is it foggy? Is it clear? Just simply noticing. Noticing also the emotions that are arising for you today and just being with those without judgment or critique. Taking a look at yourself as a whole being, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Bringing your palms together at heart center. Let's take a moment to set an intention for this practice today. Maybe it has something to do with impermanence or dealing with change. Maybe it's something that you're dealing with that's at the forefront for you right now, something important for yourself. You can go ahead and set that intention for yourself. Holding that intention in your heart, take a deep breath into that intention and exhale to release. Bringing your awareness now to your navel. And as you inhale, take a deep full breath into the navel, expansion into the belly, right up to the top of the breath. As you exhale, emptying through the nose, soften the belly, soften the heart, soften the mind. We'll take 5 more just like that. Inhale into the navel, full expansion, right to the top of the breath. Exhale through the nose if possible, emptying, soft belly, soft heart, soft mind, stepping into your circle of connectivity. Continuing. Inhale to expand into the navel, full expansion to the top. Exhale, soften as you step forward into our circle of connection. Inhale into the navel, full expansion at the top of the breath. Exhale slowly and gently as you soften into the belly, stepping into our circle, and continue for 2 more cycles. Full expansion at the top. Exhale, soft, soft, soft. Letting go. Softening the edges. And last one, inhale into the navel. Expansion to the top of the breath. Exhale as you soften and let go. Tuning in for a moment now to your connection to each other, to all who are here with us now in this moment, and all who will be joining at any time in the future. You are connected. When you're ready, gently opening your eyes. Welcome, Carrie. All right, here we are, settled in to our circle of connectivity. And again, if you haven't yet said hello in the chat, please do, and get connected. So, a quote I wanted to share with you. Here it is. When you open yourself to the continually changing, impermanent, dynamic nature of your own being and of your reality, You increase your capacity to love and to care about other people. Also, your capacity to not be afraid, to be fearless. And that was spoken by Pema Chodron, who you may know as she's a well-known writer. She's a Buddhist, um, awesome lady, very, very awesome lady. So wise words there. So when we continually open ourselves or allow ourselves to be open to the dynamic changing nature of life, we are open, or we increase our capacity to be more open to love in its true sense. So not always just romantic love, all aspects of love. And the ability to care about other people, so selflessness, and including other people in your circle or in your sphere of caring, and also to be fearless, to allow ourselves to be accepting of whatever is in our path, whatever falls into our path, whatever is placed into our path. It's true that change is the only constant. Does anyone have a situation you feel comfortable sharing? Please do. If not, I will continue. Nothing lives forever in the world of matter, these earthly possessions that we so value. Everything is subject to decay and to expiration, to being expired. Life is like water poured into your cupped hands. You may hold it for a short time, but drop by drop will make it through the cracks. And before long, your hands are only slightly damp. And eventually, they become dry. We come into this world with nothing and we leave with nothing, is a well-known saying about our material possessions. But in the spiritual quest, nothing could be further from the truth. What we acquire in transcendent knowledge, the knowledge of the spiritual realm, what we acquire in the knowledge while here on the earth starts us onto the correct path in the afterlife and brings us closer to our spark of infinity, that infinite spark, to our source connection, and to the idea of pure love and the pure love connection to all things. Those who do not hunger for divine wisdom while still on the earth will not suddenly seek it after death. So now is the time. We're here now. There's a lot of change going on in the world. It's up to us to grab onto this opportunity to develop our spiritual nature, which is what you're doing here. And those of you who are practicing yoga and other meditation and spiritual practices. So as we develop those practices, we develop our ability to be more accepting, to connect with the transcendent, and to really connect with what is real and true. What is real and true? In many ways, our souls experience the fate we chose through our neglect, or what is known as avidya. So some of you know my yoga name is Vidya. Avidya is the opposite of vidya, which is ignorance. The Pali word that means the opposite of wisdom, the darkness of ignorance. It is our task while here to strengthen our second body, which is our spirit body or etheric body, for its eventual journey into the afterlife. We build this vessel through our steady effort to transcend, rise above our normal everyday experience by developing knowledge of ourself and of our soul. And then using this perception to apprehend the divine, to grasp the divine or the divine nature. And then when life reveals itself to be changing always, there's a beautiful Pali word I know very well called anicca. Anicca just means changing, the manifestation of change and how that reveals itself in our life. Impermanence. We will rest assured that we did not spend our lives traveling to a body of water that we knew we must traverse, but for which we made no provisions. Our spiritual work upon the mat or the meditation cushion is where we build the vessel that will carry us onto our next adventure. The quest for divine wisdom is an endless journey. So let's all take a deep breath into all of that information. Just closing your eyes, let's tune our attention to the crown energy center at the top of your head. As you become aware of the energy and the sensation you're feeling there right now. Notice what you feel, what you sense, what you see at the top of your head. Bringing your awareness now to your scalp, relaxing your scalp, noticing what's happening there for you. Moving awareness down to the forehead, just aware. Becoming aware of the eyebrows, the temples, becoming aware of the nose and the area around the nose. Becoming aware of the cheeks and the jaw, softening those areas. Awareness of the mouth and the tongue, the gums. Noticing the chin, all the little muscles in the chin, and becoming aware of the face as a whole, the entire head as a whole. Moving your awareness down to the front of the neck, to the back of the neck, awareness in the throat area as you become aware of the air passing through. Becoming aware of the upper chest, noticing the body sensations in the upper chest. Noticing the shoulders, becoming aware of whatever is arising for you there with patience and non-judgment, noticing the changes, the shifts as you move your awareness through the body, as we become aware of impermanence and anicca on a physical level. Becoming aware of the upper arms, maintaining awareness as you move down to the forearms, maintaining awareness as you move down to the wrists, shifting awareness now to the back of the hands, moving your awareness to the palms of the hands, moving awareness to the pinky fingers, and the ring fingers, moving to the middle fingers, moving to the pointing or index fingers, shifting awareness to the thumbs, awareness of the whole hand on both sides, shifting your awareness to the upper heart center, to the heart as you become aware of the heart beating in your chest, noticing the area around the heart, moving your awareness down the torso to the rib cage, front of the rib cage, moving awareness to the upper back and shoulder blades, back of the heart, back of the rib cage, maintaining calm awareness as you move your awareness now back to the front of the torso, to the abdomen, noticing the navel, maintaining fixed awareness as you move down the torso to the lower abdomen, moving toward the lower back area, moving down toward the seat, noticing the entire trunk of the body or torso in totality. Awareness of all that is happening for you in the torso. Moving your awareness to the hips, and down to the thighs, maintaining fixed attention as you move your awareness to the back of the thighs or the hamstring muscles. Maintaining your attention as you move down the legs to the knees and the kneecaps. Noticing what's happening there for you. Moving attention down to the shins, and the calves, down to the back of the ankles, the Achilles, moving awareness to the ankles themselves, moving your attention down to the tops of the feet, and the bottoms of the feet. Moving your attention to the toes, beginning with the baby toes, the second toes, third toes, maintaining fixed attention as you notice these individual sensations of the toes and the idea of change in the body. Fourth toes, and the big toes. Feeling the whole foot on each side. Becoming aware of the entire body as a whole entity. Noticing all that's happening for you as you inhabit fully your body and all that's happening. Resting your attention on the inner landscape, noticing all that is arising for you in this moment. your palms together at heart center as you take a moment to share all of your good vibrations with someone special in your life. Sharing our metta, our loving kindness, good vibrations. And let's bow to the divine light that shines from each one of us, connecting us as one. Namaste. And thank you, each of you, for joining. Those of you who are here now and all who may be watching later, namaste to you. And thank you so much for being here and for carving out this time for yourself. The more of these good vibrations and deeper levels of understanding that we have in the world, the more we can raise the vibration, the frequency of all, and live in a happier, more successful world. How do you feel? How was that? Anyone have anything to share? Beautiful. You're very welcome. Were you able to maintain your attention? Did the mind wander? I'm curious. All right. Thank you, everyone, for being here, and we will see you same time tomorrow. Good focus. Excellent. Yeah, mind wanders. Kitty, you're new here. Maybe after a few more. But like I always say, every day is a little different. We can't hold on to expectations. We got to be with what is and allow it to be there. Sometimes you're just watching a busy mind, and that's okay. It is what it is. So have a lovely day, the rest of your day. I'll be doing a yoga nidra tonight. So that's 5:30 till 6:30 live. So if any of you would like to join that, let me know or just sign up. I think some of you already have that email. So we will see you then. And if not, I'll see you tomorrow. Lots of love.